Yo, what's up, YouTube? Long time no see. I don't really have a plan for this video as normal. I never really have plans for these videos, but I'm just gonna talk about like the last couple of months, where the market's at right now. Yeah, my life, whatever. So after the last video that I posted, basically with the really good month, I had a really hard month, which is a part of the whole trading game, right? I had a really hard month, and so yeah, I basically almost like zeroed out, and so that was like really hard to get through. Didn't really launch any projects or anything, or try to deploy anything. Was just trading and kind of getting smoked while the whole market was getting smoked. Actually, Solana dipped down to like $65 or something from like $85. So the whole market just kind of crashed, and I had a hard time performing in the bottom of the bear, or like while the market was crashing. The market hit bottom, and I found a good narrative to CTO. CTO means a community takeover. It's basically like it's like taking over a coin that already exists and becoming the dev of it as if it's yours. So I applied for fees and took over the CTO, and I had one sold to my name. Actually, less than that. I had 0.7 sold to my name, which was like 70, or I think it was like $60, 50 or $60. So I bought supply at like 2K market cap, and then applied for the fees for the CTO, got approved, and then just started bag working it like hell. It took 3 days to get it above 10K market cap stable. So like the first day I took it up at 2.5K market cap, it ran up to like 8K, then it fell down to 3.5K within 24 hours. So I basically made no progress the first day, and then the second day, same thing, except the floor was like a couple K market cap higher. I think the floor was like 4.5K on day 2. Day 3, the floor was at like 8K, and then from there it started to go up a little bit better. And I ended up running it up to 200K market cap. So 2.5K market cap was my entry, and I ran it up to 200K market cap. So that was like a 60 to 75x. I DCA'd on my way up, so my multiplier is a bit off. But yeah, so I didn't actually I didn't sell any supply. If I would have sold supply, I would have turned that $50 into like $7,000 extra, but I just took the fees. And I ended up making like $8,000 or $9,000 from fees. So basically, I took a CTO with $70 to my name and turned it into over 100 SOL. And I could have turned it into more if I sold on my holders, but I didn't. I don't like doing that. So I just worked for the fees, and ended up being able to get through another month, have some money to trade with, which I was able to flip up. I'm sitting on a good portfolio right now, relatively stable. I got a lot of trades that I'm holding that are really good, and yeah, things are turning around a little bit. But I would just say that if like you're absolutely piss broke and you wanted to make it all back and you have no hope, no idea what to do, no hope, the best way to make it back in the market, one soul and a dream, is to find a narrative that's really strong and really shillable. Like the narrative that I found was beach ball underwater. It was a year old, or over a year old coin. And the idea is, if when you push a beach ball underwater, it shoots through the surface, it goes higher, right? So if you push a beach ball underwater, like the lake or something, and you let go, it shoots up through the surface. So that's the idea of the narrative that I picked. And bears pushing the beach ball down, and holders holding onto the beach ball while it shoots up to the surface and goes to new all-time highs, right? So it's a narrative that's really easy to understand. It's really simple, and it's really easy to shill. It's really easy to make memes about. So I just took that narrative and ran with it. It took about 3 weeks to generate all that money that it generated, but it was absolutely worth the time spent. now that the sell-off has happened, I'm still holding on to my bags because I didn't sell at the top or on my holders. But people are selling off, so we're trying to. We just got to wait for the bears to leave before we can work on the next bull push. Um, just like a beach ball underwater, the bears are pushing it underwater right now, but the CTO is not done. I plan on working on the CTO for a long time. Summer is only midway through, and it's not really just a summer narrative. It's summer is a great catalyst. I talked about summer being a great catalyst for the meme, but it's actually not even a summer narrative. It's just physics. A beach ball underwater, when you push it underwater, shoots through to the surface. So it's not even a big. It's not even a stretch. It's not seasonal. So I'm gonna keep on working on that. I tried to revive my Club Penguin game, Waddle.bet. I have it on my YouTube talking about it. It didn't go well. This other game hit 20 million market cap, and so I thought that I'd give it another shot. I locked 27% supply, and yeah, it just didn't go well. Actually, I want to check out my car. Yeah, I locked 27% supply, and no one was really interested. To be fair, Kintara and their team is like really solid. They have like an actual game dev group. And I'm just a software dev. I make web applications. I don't make video games professionally. But yeah, otherwise life has been generally good. I've been kind of rotting inside a lot, watching the charts, stressed about money and stuff, you know. But gonna try to get this big win. I got a couple of big trades that I'm hoping on. Get a big win, take a break, go camping, and yeah, spend some more time with family. Just had Father's Day the other day, hung out by the pool with the fam for a while, which was cool. I need to get back to going to shows and some raves. Listening to some music the other day for the first time in a while, and it gave me some dopamine. I need to go back to a show. But generally positive about everything. I was just in DMs with Gake and Scented and really starting to climb the social ladder. But then my fucking ex just got suspended yesterday. Literally in DMs with Scented and Gake this week, and then my ex account gets suspended. So it's a major setback. I mean, I'll obviously be able to get my followers back and my motion back eventually, but fuck, man, it's like throwing away a year's worth of work. It's really such a shame. I was just in DMs with Scented and Gake. But yeah, my new X is OSK__NYO. So it's O skinny O with 2 underscores in the middle. If you could follow me on X, that would be awesome. I'm trying to get my motion back. That follower count is low-key a little bit of a big deal. And if you have any ideas for what I could cook tech-wise or meme-wise, then let me know. Don't be a stranger, get connected on X. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Let me think about any other updates that I got right now. I don't really think I got a whole lot going other than that. I'm on my feet. The CTO went amazing. We ran it up to 200K market cap. And the CTO is still ongoing. So if you haven't checked out Beach Ball Underwater, it's zeroed out right now. It's a great time to get an entry. I'm going to continue bag working it. Everyone knows about Beach Ball Underwater, so it could send anytime. And yeah, let me think. Some coins that I'm kind of interested in right now is Kirk Slop, Delusional Optimist, Bella the Dog is also good, Paz the Drinking Cat, Spooderman, Bernie, Feel the Burn. Bernie is sitting at like 5 million or something, and Spooderman is the OG to that. So hopefully that runs up to a couple million. And what else is there? I got a couple more, but I don't remember them off the top of my head. But I got some good trades. If you want to know what I'm trading, then reach out on X. Yeah, appreciate you watching if you watched this long. And make sure you get outside, touch grass, and yeah, I don't know. Life is good generally. Until next time, let me know if you have any questions.